Ready, my king.
Tell me, the Nekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. Meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now! The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
大家好，欢迎收看《刺客信条奥德赛：噩梦难度全收集、全支线、全结局完美流程视频解说》第1期凯法隆尼亚岛重制版。首先，我们扮演廖尼达斯国王，体验历史上著名的温泉关战役。现在呢，我们要打败很多的波斯的入侵者。这场战斗中呢，使用能力是完全不消耗能量条的，而且呢，冷却时间也是特别短。我呢，主要使用2个技能，一个是公牛猛冲，另一个是混沌之环。斯巴达踢这个能力吧，对付单个的敌人很好用，但是像这种大规模的征服战的话，它的效果是不如混沌之环好用的，因为混沌之环能分开很多的人，斯巴达踢只能踢飞1个人。打败了3个队长以后，出现了一个新的目标。他呢是一个重装的士兵，接下来呢我们会与这个重装士兵战斗，并且呢进行一小段的战斗教学。首先呢，摁下 RS 键锁定目标，按一下 X 键可以闪避。如果不加上方向键的话，默认是向后退一步。如果摁住 X 键呢，是向后翻滚。摁一下 RT 键可以使出重击，能够破防。
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you!
Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die!
That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you.
Then why are you bleeding so much?
现在说完了吧？那你可以去死了。
No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
游戏难度选择为噩梦。
Full speed ahead. I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
好的，首先我来说一下录制的思路。全收集呢，包括全问号地点探索、全宝箱收集、全陶片谜题收集、全奥利哈冈收集。任务方面呢，主线和支线会穿插着来做。 每到一个地区呢，会先做任务，后做收集。任务地点呢会提前收集完。所有金色感叹号任务呢，最终都会完成。全结局呢包括家庭线全12结局、亚特兰蒂斯线2个结局和神教线3种对话结局。
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
接下来呢是一段多人的战斗教学。首先呢，摁下 RS 键可以锁定一个敌人，然后移动 RS 键可以切换到另一个敌人。同时摁下 LB 和 RD 键可以招架，能够把敌人给弹反，然后硬直一段时间。不过呢，前提是敌人挥出的刀剑呢闪的是白光，如果闪的是红光呢是无法招架的。
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
这里有一段选择的提示，就是玩家做出的不同的选择会对游戏产生不同的影响。这一段呢，我们是选择杀掉2个盗贼，否则的话呢，之后我们赶路的过程中会被盗贼给埋伏。 好的，现在2个盗贼都已经杀掉了。接下来呢，我们要回去拿一下宝箱里的装备，并且呢，我还会把这个房子里3个隐藏的对话都给收集了。
Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Let's get this on.
现在呢，进入装备界面。刚才呢，从宝箱里拿到的装备呢，有一个盔甲、一个腰带，还有一把坏掉的弓。然后呢，现在物品栏里其他的感叹号呢，有一些是优点兑换的装备，还有一些是豪华包里的装备。为了照顾标准版的玩家呢，这些豪华包的装备我是都不会穿戴的。然后呢，这是能力界面。本作呢分为猎人、战士还有刺客3大流派的技能，每升1级呢会有一个技能点，可以学一个技能。但是呢，现在我们1级还没有技能点。在这个房子的后面还有最后一个隐藏的对话。
Ugh, that smells lovely. Probably time I emptied it.
在这个废墟附近，如果刚才没有杀掉那2个盗贼的话，就会冲出很多的盗贼过来袭击你。所以说刚才那个盗贼还是杀掉比较好，毕竟前期我们战斗力不是很高，对付一堆盗贼呢还是比较有难度的。
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
在马可斯的葡萄园这个地点，前方的房子里呢有一个陶片谜题需要收集。这个陈归尘位置呢是在卡乌索斯之村里。本期呢我们也会前往那个村子，会进行一个任务，同时呢会把这个陈归尘的陶片谜题给解开。这个葡萄园上方的房顶上还有一个宝箱，这个宝箱呢并不是这个地点的收集目标。我管这类宝箱呢都称为隐藏的宝箱，我也会把隐藏的宝箱呢全都给收集完。接下来靠近马可斯以后，会自动的触发剧情对话。
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a god.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
这次呢，我还是选择白色的那匹马。
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
这个任务完成以后呢，先不用立刻的进行下一个任务，先去同步本作里的第一个鸟看点，也就是爬这个宙斯神像。在这个位置可以触发一个隐藏的对话。
I should probably not climb on this.
同步完鸟看点以后，进行本作的第一次信仰之跃。
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
接下来会进行一段隐蔽还有自杀的教学。首先呢，在敌人读白条以后，我们可以摁 B 键，然后呢，我们会蹲下。在草丛里的时候呢，是不容易被敌人察觉到的。然后敌人靠近以后呢，摁 Y 键就可以把敌人给刺杀掉。前方的3个敌人都是背对着我们的，可以直接跑过去把他们都给杀了。
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since
my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and
You've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again. Up.
Yes, Father.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean.
I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
现在出现了悬赏的提示，每当玩家做一些坏事呢，就会有一些通缉度，通缉度呢攒满1格以后，就会有佣兵过来追杀你。本作呢，通缉度一共分为5个阶段，阶段越高呢，来的佣兵也就越多。现在呢，我们就直接有1格通缉度了。然后呢，有一个追杀我们的佣兵叫做石泉塔洛斯，他呢现在是5级，我们呢等级不够，尽量先不要去惹他。现在我们前往任务地点的途中，先去一个问号地点，先探索一下。这个废弃屋子的收集目标呢，只有一个宝箱，但是呢，周围还有很多的钱弹，我也都会拿一下，因为前期比较缺钱。而且呢，这个废弃屋子现在是没有人的，之后呢会触发对应的任务，然后这里呢就会有一波敌人。
Sammy, Luis will be at his shop.
每到一个新地点，卡姐都会吐槽一句。
Cassandra, good to see you.
Hello, Luis. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him, he's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos, I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
这里我们就先放过他，他会给我们一把剑。
You're right about that. Forget the drachme. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Got a job to do, Cassandra?
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachme.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachme.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachme for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This'll take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra! Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are.
skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were? I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first. I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos. They're that good, are they? War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans. Everybody benefits, I guess. Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan. That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian. Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
接下来是一个弓箭的教学 ，LT 拉开弓 ，RT 射击，快速的摁一下 RT 呢就是快速射击，摁住 RT 呢就是蓄力射击。然后在这个弓箭架上能收集一波弓箭，还有一些矿石材料。
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing. Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem. Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat. Any idea where these bandits are? I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps. There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood? I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do. I'll take care of the bandits. Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
这里态度强硬一点，之后呢，他就会少说
Your
话。
moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back. I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
接到任务以后，先别急着去做，背后还有一个支线任务，我们先接一下。这个任务的地点呢，离我们这里更近。
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need. You called? Oh, Cassandra, you startled me. Why are you looking for a champion? I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward. If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it. Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus. Cephalus had a spear? Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child. I didn't have much time for stories. Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it. He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife? He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story. Sounds dangerous. Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
然后我们先做这个任务，选上众神的脚步之中。
Be careful not to get spotted.
这个山洞里呢有3个盗贼，2个呢是在下方，也就是我们面前就能遇到的，然后呢还有1个是在上方。然后呢，在这个宝箱里就开出了凯法洛斯之矛，也就是我们的任务物品。现在我是2级，已经有一个技能点了。我们先学一个技能。首先呢，我们学一下揭露这个技能。这个技能呢，有点像起源里的阿尼姆斯扫描一样，能够直接标记出周围的收集物品，还有呢，能标记出附近的敌人。这点呢，跟起源的阿尼姆斯扫描不太一样了，因为我们要做全收集，所以说学这个技能呢是比较方便的。由于上方的这个敌人是正对着我们的，所以我们爬上来以后呢，就直接的会被他看见，那么就只能跟他战斗一场了。从前方的洞口里爬出来呢，就直接的来到了宫殿的后面。交任务呢比较方便。
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
完成这个任务以后，同时也升到了第3级。然后呢，现在又多了一个技能点，我们学一下暗影刺客这个技能。因为呢，我们全程都是走刺客流的，同时我把能换的装备也都给穿上。
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
这里呢，我调查线索的时候呢，只能蹲下，不能操控。这时候后面的狼呢，直接就咬了我一口，非常的气人。我决定把周围的狼都给杀掉，以免呢我在调查线索的时候又被狼给袭击了。然后现在附近应该是没有什么狼了，那我就继续的去调查线索。
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo. Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
现在调查完线索以后，实际上呢，那些盗贼是在我们的后方，但是呢，我们现在所在的伐木场这个地区呢，也是一个收集地点，并且离我们比较近，所以说我们就先把这个伐木场给收集完。在凯法隆尼亚岛的初始阶段，偷窃行为呢是不涨通缉度的，也就是固定只有这一格。之后呢，我们再回来的话，如果再有偷窃行为，就会涨通缉度了，这个一定要小心。这里呢，我们选择走沙滩这个路线，因为沙滩上是没有狼的。然后呢，在靠近海的岸边的木架上有一个宝箱需要收集。
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
I saw something.
在不使用鹰眼的前提下，惊动周围的敌人会让他们自动的都给标记出来。这样的话呢，比较省时间。但是这个方法的前提是，周围的敌人都聚在一块儿，并且呢，这个地区呢是比较小的地区，这样呢这个方法才行得通。如果太大的话是不会标记的。
I see where they fired from.
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
现在呢，这个营地的盗贼都已经清光了，但是呢，这个石拳塔洛斯一直在附近来回走动。之后呢，我也尝试着与他打了一架。现在呢，我们已经是2败俱伤的，但是我的弓箭都已经射完了，而且呢，我现在没有木头可以做弓箭。如果近战的话呢，因为他高我2级，我基本上砍不掉他多少血。虽然他只剩丝血了，但也是很难杀掉他的，因为风险太大，我还是选择暂时先撤退。
Ah, it's Marco's assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
Assistant? I don't think so.
I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
因为之前我们接任务的时候，对他的态度比较强硬，所以说交任务的时候他也没管我们要证据。完成这个任务又升到了第4级。
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Oh my kidding? This place never changes.
萨米这个区域，在这个房子里有一个隐藏的宝箱，我先拿一下。之后继续选择主线，以眼还眼。然后这里有一个任务板，任务板上呢也有一个支线任务，我们先接一下。这个任务呢就是收集一些狼皮。凯法隆尼亚岛上呢有很多的狼，我们不知不觉就会把这个任务给做完了，完成了。
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits, and gotten the wood for the boyar.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No. It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden. Why, Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
这个任务呢是让我们来到独眼人的巢穴，把他的黑曜石之眼给偷走。马可斯呢也建议我们是晚上来偷，但是呢这次我要挑战一个极限，不光呢是要把这个眼睛在白天给偷走，还要把这个独眼人的巢穴给收集完，而且呢全程是不被发现的。因为如果被发现的话，那么在交任务的时候，就会触发一场战斗。 就是独眼人的手下呢，发现我们偷他眼睛，就会去袭击马可斯。到时候呢，我们还得恶战一场，风险是挺高的。如果不被发现的话呢，那么就会正常的回去交任务。
To have that much protection, I have to stay out of view.
这个地点呢有一个草棚，平时呢会有一些盗贼过来休息，但是这次很不幸的是，来休息的人是一个带着狗的人。如果呢把他杀掉的话，他的狗会发现我，并且呢会进入战斗状态，然后呢这个潜行就算是失败了。所以说呢，这个人我是不能杀他的。 他的狗呢，我也尽量不动它。这里呢，正好有2个敌人走过，然后呢，我在草丛里吹声口哨，同时呢，会让2个人听见，其中一个人呢会警觉，另一个人呢会停下脚步回头看。这样的话呢，我就能把这2个人都给刺杀掉。
Who's doing that?
这个敌人是背对着我们的，这样我们就不用怕了，可以靠近背后刺杀。现在这个队长走过来了，并且是落单的，但是呢，我们无法一击刺杀掉他。 所以呢，我们先用弓箭，爆头能磨掉一点血，这样呢就能完美的刺杀掉了。这里呢手滑了，摁了 X 键，向后窜了一步，然后进入了慢动作。还好呢，我及时摁了 Y 键把他给刺杀掉了。这个慢动作没结束，他呢也就不算发现我。 这里呢，一定要等敌人都背对着我以后再前进，因为白天的敌人视线比较好，很容易呢就能发现我。这里呢被看到一下，不过还好呢，并没有引起太大的警觉。然后呢，拿完眼镜以后进入这个屋子，然后呢吹口哨，能吸引几个敌人过来探索，然后呢趁机把他们都给暗杀掉，这样我们出去的时候呢也比较方便了。
There's nothing here? Eh? Hello? Someone there?
好的，现在成功的脱离了这个独眼人的巢穴，我们的挑战呢也算是成功了。
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos?
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow drachmi?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right, I'll look into it.
这个任务接完以后，先不用去做。然后呢，周围还有一个支线任务叫做饥饿众神，我们先接一下这个任务，然后呢把这个完成，然后再去做其他的任务。
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that. Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue. Oh, there's a draft here. A crack in the wall?
Someone trying to get my attention?
Remember that mushroom? Is someone there? I heard something.
这个山洞里呢，一共有5个盗贼，杀掉2个以后呢，就自动的把其他的3个盗贼都给标记出来了。这2个敌人站在一起，那我就先故意的被其中一个发现，然后呢，他过来寻找我，然后我把他给刺杀掉，然后再把其余的敌人给刺杀掉。
Who's doing that?
was someone. Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
完成这个地点以后，原路返回。在路过那个缝隙的时候呢，会触发一个新的支线任务，叫做慈悲众神。
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it or sell my wares without it, without you?
I'm listening, child of Vermis.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes, now go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money is what she needs, the bandit's stolen loot will do just fine. No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Rahmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
完成饥饿众神这个任务以后，我就升到了5级。
Just like she said, the cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market until the cart broke.
调查完2个线索以后，再把从洞穴里拿到的宝藏给放入篮子里，这个任务呢就算是完成了。
This should help. Better them than the bandits.
这个任务完成以后，主线的任务地点呢刚好就在这附近，然后我们直接就去做主线。
Better stay hidden.
Someone's here! Huh?
Trying to mess with me. Huh?
Someone's shooting at us! I know where they're fighting from!
然后呢，这里所剩的最后一个敌人是一个血厚的兵，无法一击刺杀掉，最后呢就只能是进行战斗，把他给杀掉了。
normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
这个厄尔皮诺是本作的反派秩序神教中的一员。
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale, a reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mistius, don't fail.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
这个船难残骸也是一个收集地点，需要收集一个宝箱。正好我们路过这里，就先把这个宝箱给拿了吧。这个奥德修斯的宫殿需要收集一个谜题陶片，还有一个刻写板，还有2个宝箱。在寻找那个圣果布之前呢，我就先把这个地点的收集目标全都给完成了。
All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
With my share from the temple, I'm going straight to the island.
Just want to kill something. Hey, get me out of here.
这里呢，我们选择把奥德萨给放出来，这样呢，他就能帮我们杀掉这个营地里大部分的敌人。我们呢，只需要在一边观战就好。 这次呢，奥德萨并没有帮我们解决掉拿着圣果布的队长。那这次呢，那个队长就需要我们自己去解决掉了。然后附近还有几只狼，我先把他们都给杀掉，因为我们之前接了一个收集狼皮的任务，正好顺便完成了。 奥德萨到达他的等待地点以后，他就不帮我打了。现在我围着他转，他也不帮我打一下这个狼。
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca?
And the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
在护送奥德萨赶路的过程中，他呢基本上也不会帮我们战斗。这个队长呢，还是要靠我自己去杀掉。
Eh? Who's whistling?
I know where you're hiding!
I was sure there was something in here.
现在呢，我们正好是有2个技能点，然后呢，我就学一下飞雷神还有治疗这2个技能，然后呢，一会儿在这个队长身上试用一下飞雷神的威力。
is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there. 'Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
If you keep trying, you'll get there. Giving up guarantees you never will.
You're the first one to encourage me like that.
Just know it's your decision to make.
Greatness is what I seek. It's what I've desired my entire life. I refuse to end up like everyone around me, content to go about their daily lives until they're forgotten in death.
这次选择了一个跟原版视频不一样的对话。
If you want Odysseus' greatness, you have to do it your own way. He was famous because of his cunning. What have you done?
I've traveled all the way here.
To see the ruins of Odysseus' life, not to live your own.
I should know better than to take advice from a mercenary. Leave me.
结果还把奥德萨给惹生气了。然后这个小奥德赛任务完成以后，我也升到了6级。
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Of course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder. I should have known it was you who'd ask for the furs, Ilos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Cassandra's always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are. All accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Lilos.
You should take your own advice.
现在我们上铁匠这里，先买一把好武器，然后再补充点木头，这样呢方便做弓箭。最后我选择了这把华丽弓，毕竟呢它这个弓的等级呢是贴近我的等级的，而且还是蓝色装备。我自己的弓呢也就3级，而且一直也找不到新的弓，所以就买了。
Good day to you.
这个埃普西龙刀是育碧的活动赠送的，使用的体验呢是非常不好的，不建议大家装备这个刀。然后我现在也有兜帽了，就是刚才拿到的圣果布，那我就立刻戴上。
It's a fine ship, Telimenes.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
I really need a boat, Telimenes.
Everyone in Kefalonia needs a boat. Or passage on one. You've seen this shithole.
All my life.
Even if I had a boat, who's going to row it? You! I'd give my left grape to see that.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telimenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone.
现在主线的位置呢，离我们非常的远，在凯法隆尼亚岛的南部。然后呢，我们就接一下附近的支线，然后顺便做一下之前接到的支线。 一路过去就正好是能做完。
Mistios, fresh vegetables for your journey, the juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait, Creosa, you think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mistios?
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
To the Shark's Temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
这里呢，我是不小心穿上了豪华包赠送的装备，就是这个臂甲。当时呢，并没有注意到，以后就把这个臂甲给卸下来，换上正常的盔甲。然后这个任务的位置呢，也是特别的远的，也在南部。那么我们就顺路先做一下血热病这个任务。然后呢，我又遇到了史前卡洛斯。现在呢，我已经6级了，是完全可以打过他的了。这次呢，我就不会再放过他了。
I'm here for you!
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
现在呢，我们打败了塔洛斯，也得到了一个佣兵胸甲。因为我们是6级打败的嘛，所以说我得到的胸甲也是6级的，正好跟我的等级相匹配。如果之前早早的就把他给打败的话，那么也只能得到5级的胸甲。然后呢，打败第1个佣兵以后，会出现一个新的任务，叫做失血的观众。这个任务呢是比较远的，在克里特岛上。之后呢，我们才会去往那个岛屿。现在呢，升到了第7级，然后前方的宫殿废墟里呢，有一个燃尽的篝火，可以解开尘归尘那个逃避谜题。然后呢，这个篝火旁边还有一个隐藏的宝箱，也需要拿一下。
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Gaussos.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
这里呢不能救这些平民，否则的话呢，凯法隆尼亚岛之后就会染上瘟疫。
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
You have blood on your hands.
You've acted on the gods' behalf. They'll bless you for this.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
It's not that simple. You don't understand.
How do you know? I know that you didn't help anyone.
There was no right decision to make. Nobody wins.
I hope you're right.
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know. I just wish it wasn't true.
现在呢，我们路过了这个宙斯神殿，然后呢，这个神殿里有几只狼，我们需要杀掉狼老大。这个地点呢，就算是完成了。然后我们先选上来航船只这个任务。
Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pair should take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens, though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
Your money is a siren song to bandits on Kefalonia. It won't last long.
My drachmi aren't going anywhere, except a portion will be paid to you if you agree to my terms.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed and I'll pay you well.
So someone in Athens wanted you out?
Many someones, actually. Ostracized for the same thing, Ornios and I. Fraud, they called it. But that's life, isn't it? You're used to that, aren't you, Misthios?
What?
A mercenary's life isn't an honest one, of course. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
I'd watch your tongue, old man. I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
之所以选择先做这个任务呢，就是因为，可以提前的杀掉一些敌人，然后呢也能做一些收集，并且呢离主线的位置足够远，不会自动的触发剧情。
What the? I never...
You're dead!
这个笼子旁边的宝箱呢，先千万不要开，因为呢，这个宝箱里是这个笼子里关的人的东西。如果提前开了的话，那么之后交任务的时候，他会埋怨你。
Your brother sent me.
I knew he'd rescue me. How quickly he's found himself a lucky.
To be clear, I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs. Now, let's go. Stay close and shut up.
Ornios, reunited again!
I don't know where you find these ruffians, brother, but they do get the job done.
This is touching, but you owe me drachmi.
You proved yourself useful. Get yourself something nice.
这个来航船只任务结束以后，就可以随便的去开底下那个宝箱了，他也不会注意到了。
victory!
这个地点的目标之一，杀掉2个队长，现在都已经完成了。靠近任务地点以后，就自动触发剧情了。
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them! I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it!
对话结束以后，会直接触发战斗，然后呢会先进入一段慢动作。我呢其实想先用飞雷神把手下的2个小兵给干掉，但是没想到它自动的瞄准到了独眼人身上。那么第1下就刺中了独眼人，第2下呢杀掉了其中1个小兵。
This used to be a nice village. Now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
现在周围的敌人都清光了，然后附近的宝箱也拿了，就可以去救巴尔纳巴斯了。
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
跑到这里的时候向左看，笼子里关押1个平民，然后把他给救出来以后，这个地点呢就算是完成了。
Can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Misthios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods, and when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home. But I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos.
I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So, you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship, and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know, and I thank them for that. Come now and see the Adrestia.
把巴尔纳巴斯救出来以后，我们也就有船了。然后呢，还有一个支线任务我们还没做，就是帮助那对夫妇找项链。这底下又刷出了几只狼，然后呢，我把他们都给干掉，这样呢也能收集一些狼皮。这里呢，依旧像原版一样，一个鲨鱼也不用杀，直接呢趁鲨鱼不注意的时候潜下水，开完宝箱以后就浮上来，然后就走人。这个地方呢也很适合刷鲨鱼，一共呢有3只。如果之后呢有每日任务需要刷鲨鱼的时候呢，可以来这里刷。
You found it. That's the necklace.
That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally live. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
We owe you everything.
好的，凯法隆尼亚岛上所有的任务呢都已经完成了。那么本期视频呢也就到此结束了，我们下期再见，拜拜。